Yeah, so let me repeat so I can cut that out. So tell me about Fraser, how long you've had him, where
Okay.
you got him from, and then the story behind his name.
Fraser is 5. I got him from a breeder in Byers, and I named him Fraser after a character in a book. But it's spelled the same way as the city in Colorado, so people often think that he's named after the city of Colorado, not the Fraser like on TV show. There's no Z, no I. So a character after a book. He is a full-bred Australian Shepherd. I got him at, he was 10 weeks old. Are you showing him your butt, Frage?
Fraser! He's like, I'm more interested in the other dogs.
And he started attending classes with Sue. That's awesome. When he was 13 weeks old, and he hid under the table for the first class. He was very scared, very shy. And Sue will actually say that that is what led her to talk to you, Ed, about getting him to stay the first time that he boarded when he was just a puppy, which has then prompted all of those photos that she recently reposted, because Fraser is just 1 month
Yes, I know. Good
younger
job,
than Zuzu, and they've been best friends since that very first boarding trip.
Yep.
And he spends a lot of time here boarding, and we're here practically every weekend with training classes.
We love having Fraser.
Yes, he loves to come here. Huh, bud?
And so generally, like, what have your goals been for him, and like training, and like, how does your day or your week go with him? What do you do with him?
Well, originally I wanted him to be a therapy dog, and he is a therapy dog. He is certified, but we haven't done a lot of work with it quite yet, because right now he is struggling with barking at men, which is not something therapy dogs should do. So right now that is our biggest focus. We're working on that so that he doesn't get too skittish or too overwhelmed. And overall, I just want him to be a good boy, a good, healthy, happy, active dog who can go on polite walks. And he has a little sister now, so she spends a lot of time here too, and they play. So I would say that right now it's just making sure that he is a good boy and has the best manners possible. So yeah.
And so you've had him now 5 years. So what advice would you give to someone who might be looking at an Australian Shepherd or considering this breed?
I would say they take a lot of work, but not because they're ornery, but because they're so smart and they are easy to train. They pick up things pretty quickly, so you always have to keep them engaged and on their toes. He is actually a pretty mellow Australian Shepherd, so he is
You're
a
mellow.
lot of the time content to just relax, but when he feels that he needs to go for a walk or to play, he won't give up until he actually gets his way. So if you live a pretty active lifestyle, I say that Australians are great. But if you want to just relax when you come home, probably not the best breed. You have to keep them pretty engaged with training and activities. Hi. Hi, bud.
Cool, bud.
Hi.
It's like, all right, we're bored.
Yeah. He's like, why are we not getting in the car?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that. Thank you,
Sure.
Fraser.
See
Good
you
boy.
later.
Thank you, Fraser.